All right, we are finally outside. It is warm enough to finally be outside. So I could finally assemble the sidecar onto the bike and start getting that kind of where it needs to be. So we're pretty close there. I'm gonna take a test ride here later and see how close we are. It kind of pulls. If you're not familiar, if you watch a previous video of me getting it and kind of putting it on, it'll come in towards it eventually, or out, or all kinds of different things, unless you have it set pretty straight. So driveway's not all completely straight right there. I am planning on getting some new tires. I'm gonna get those really nice, more durable. They're pretty expensive. I think they're almost $60 to $80 each. Really nice tires to put on this. As you can see, I'm running a 12-volt battery to run lights. So I've got a tail light on here, a headlight and a horn, and then a spotlight up here. There's my horn button. And I'm also gonna run some lights. I'll probably put a light either back there. I didn't know if I wanted to go in on there, or I'll probably put it like right here, and then also a spotlight, so the light in front of the sidecar is lit up as well. I was running some batteries on the back, like your basic down tube batteries. I was just putting those on your 52 volt or 48 volt. I had one of these left over from one of my bikes. It cuts off early, so I think there's like a bad cell or something in it. I tried to charge it for 24 hours and try to balance it and stuff, but it's not that great of a battery. It shuts off probably at like half of its life. And then another battery I was having an issue with, it was just shutting off. So I've always had this off of a bike that I purchased just for the bike. It's a 48 volt, 45 amp hour battery. It's massive. I had it on the back rack last year, and it just it wobbles like you got a big rear end or something. It is not the safest, so I've never had anything to put it in. And since, you know, my dog doesn't have legs, this isn't going to be like a kid's sidecar. So what I'm going to do is Dremel off. There's like a little 1-inch riser in the plastic here, and it's designed to put the seat on it. So I'm going to cut that out and just put a flat bottom to give him some more room. And then this thing's ready to go. It's a 2,000 watt front hub motor. If you didn't watch the previous video, it's just simply a twist throttle. I'm going to go to thumb throttle for a little bit better control. A full or a half twist at least. The full twist throttles I don't really like on e-bikes. You don't have as much control. You can't grip the handlebar as much. But with this, I mean, you're talking, this is something that we're going to cruise around on at like 12 to 15 miles per hour. Nothing too crazy, huh, bud? That's what the motorcycle's for. I got a back rack for this also. So I'm going to put, there's a thing that starts right there, an extra large milk crate that I got for him to ride on my other motorcycle that I'm going to strap on there. My only concern is this one has a Yoshi exhaust. It's a lot louder, so we'll see how he handles that. But here's the sidecar. I'm gonna charge it up for a little bit. Battery hasn't been charged in a while, probably like a year. It only charges to like full to like 90 or 92% or something weird like that. And then it's probably not gonna use all of it, but again, 45 amp hour is a lot, so I'm not gonna need all that. So. All right, buddy, we're set. Let it charge for a little bit and I'll finish it up. Ooh, took a while. All right, after cutting and splicing, here is the connector for the battery. Got that onto this cord, which is really nice. Got a little waterproof kind of connection that I put a fuse and just put it right onto the controller. So we got plenty of length here. It's gonna go all the way over into the sidecar. So, just gotta get all buttoned up. Wish me luck. I didn't keep it in the same spot. The snap trick or the clap trick didn't work for me. Alright guys, I got the power cables leading over to here, so pretty simple there. Got everything covered back up, and some of these cables from the top kind of lead in. I just keep the bottom of the bag here open. I haven't cut a hole in anything. But a lot of these wires leading up to a lot of the lights and horn and stuff up there. But yep, 12-volt batteries down here, controllers right there, and just ran this up and around. And I might like secure it down here, make it look nicer, maybe even make it go through a hole down there eventually or something. But for right now, just for testing, I think we are good. So I'll put either a blanket or some padding in there. I'll let this charge up a little bit longer, and then I'll show you later when we're out and about on a ride. Alright, first test drive went really well. Really well. With the extra weight from the battery too, yeah, it kind of helps. I need to make sure these are tightened, everything's tightened, because it does maybe go back a little bit, but that's probably, there's so much more weight on it. I really haven't taken a wrench and tightened those. Those bolts are literally hand tight. So alright guys, e-bike sidecar ready to go for the year, buddy. Hit that subscribe button and follow along. I'd like to get maybe a 360. Anybody has success with those Insta 360s, let me know. My GoPro is going to get blown up or thrown in the trash or something. I'm sick of hearing beep, 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 and then it's out. Like 7 seconds in, it stops no matter what. I've gotten fresh new batteries. GoPros suck. So any suggestions, let me know. Hit the like button, or like this, comment, subscribe, help me out. Who's gonna be that one to get us to 500, bud? Let's get to 1,000 this year, huh? Yeah. What you think about that? We deserve it, huh? All right, guys. Have a great day. Peace. All right, successful end to the day. Brian's getting a little tired. You can see it in his eyes. Getting a little squinty. He can lay down in there on the way home. He's got plenty of room. A big battery is gonna allow us to travel places that we never got to last year, so this should be fun. And last year I just had that front sidecar thing. Check that out. If you're on a budget, go for that. If you've got the money, this was like $800 or so on sale. It was half off. It was like they wanted $1,400 or $1,500 a year or so ago. I won't tell you really the company, just try to look for it, 'cause I don't want to promote them. They shipped me something that was damaged. I haven't talked to them yet, so I'm not going to promote them, but pretty cool. I like the setup. I'm glad it works with this particular bike, because it's not necessarily designed for it. The bike it's designed for, like the frame kind of goes in weird up there and stuff, but or wait, no, mine does. Theirs doesn't. So I had that reverse, so I had to kind of, you could say, rig it up, but we're on there good. All right, buddy, I know you're getting tired. All right, guys, hit that subscribe, hit that like, give us a comment. Have a great day.